All righty, welcome back here. America's education system. Are we being blown away by the Chinese? Probably know the answer to that. Keith Ballard was the 2003 Teacher of the Year, National Teacher of the Year, and now he is on a mission across our country to try to wake up and see what the heck is going on out there compared to other countries. Keith, good morning to you, and this is how you spend your summer vacation.
You know, thank you for having me here. It's an honor. But yeah, I mean, it's just frustration. I wanted to go out. I want to do 20 cities and throughout the West and Southwest. I'm doing this on my own time, money, resources, just because I'm really scared for this country. I mean, we've got some problems, and I'll tell you what, education is a big start of it. And folks, let me just tell you what's going on in China. The Chinese public educational system is so good. It's something like the NFL, the National Football League. Unfortunately, sorry to say, as a San Diego educator, we're playing no better than high school football.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, so you went over there and you took your cameras and look at this. I mean, the discipline that this society has just blows us away. Yeah,
30 days I was over there inside 22 schools. I spent 10 or 12 hours. But here, let me tell you the reasons why. They're doing 230 days a year versus our 175 to 180. Yeah. They do 3.5 hours more per day. They start kindergarten at age 2, where we're starting at age 5. And this is full-time kindergarten. You know, the PISA test, which is the test that our government says is the #1 way to determine how we're doing in the rest of the world. China decided to take a little whack at this the first year out in 2009. Now, it was just Shanghai district, but it was 24 million kids, 15-year-olds. Here's how they did. First in the world in science, first in the world in math, first in the world in reading. This is how the U.S. did. 31st in math, 23rd in science, and 17th in reading. And this is the best showing we can do, spending the second most per capita in the world. Folks, you know, we better wake up. And you know, I make this presentation in my own school district, and I had a high-ranking official accuse me of being a communist official. This is the stupidity in America, folks.
Even the educators. Well, I mean, I guess there are some people who are paranoid about stealing a communist, you know, sort of system or whatever. You know. But I mean, the fact is that these guys seriously are doing some damage around the world, and their economy eventually will take over the United States.
It's just a matter of time. I mean, we're not sure when it is, but it's going to happen soon. And listen, I mean, almost everything you get is made in China, and
including our U.S. Olympic uniforms.
Right, and probably the gold medals too.
And
right,
probably.
Right. But you know, this is the new tsunami, the Chinese public educational system. It's not just, you know, China. It's Singapore. It's Japan. It's Asia. Asia's the competition. You know, I don't know how it works in Utah, but I'm from California. But we look at the schools over here. You know, we think we're competing against the school next door, the district. The competition is Asia. I mean, what's happening in Qingdao, number 51, or Peking 2, or Beijing 23, that's the competition. Asia's the competition, and folks, we're going to have to do a whole lot better.
So what are you saying? I mean, what can people do to change things, aside from run from school board and pound the desk?
Well, this is more, you know, we're going to have to step it up at least another 20 to 25 days a year just to be competitive. You know, I don't know how you feel about this, but the more you do your job, the better you're going to get at it. It's called time on task.
Usually the case.
Hopefully that's the way it is. Yeah. Well, then that's the way it works in school. And we're not doing enough days per year. So we're going to have to kick it up at least to 200. You know, more money in early development. You know, like I said, in China, they're starting in kindergarten at age 2.
Age 2.
The brain's formed by 90% at age 4. So those are the critical years. Yeah. And awareness. You know, we have to, first, before you can do anything, you have to understand where you're at. And we're way down, way down.
Those are tough numbers to look at, aren't they? All right. Well, Teacher of the Year, what a great message you have. And I know there's a lot of people out here who agree with you, including Glenn Willie, who has railed about this many times, by the way. In fact, he was very intently listening to you here this morning.
I just heard the 2012 Teacher of the Year on CBS yesterday. And, you know, she's a great teacher. She's putting out a message, you know, teachers are doing this. I'm just telling you the way it is. I mean, these are the hard facts, and some people don't like to hear it.
Right.
But this is the truth, folks. This is what's happening.
All right, man.
Let's wake up here.
Yeah, well, you woke us up. Thanks for bringing the message, and 20 more cities ahead in your car.
That's pretty much it.
He's on a road trip, you guys. He's on a full road